It was the fourth time one visited the doctor this week alone. Taehyung was away on a business trip and she didn't want to scare him. It was probably nothing. She told herself that and wanted to desperately believe it. She had a running fever. It started with minor sneezing, but then instead of ending, it was on to a cold, then a 4-degree fever. She always thought it was funny how body temperature worked 100 and it's somehow time to worry. She was living it now. Taehyung checked in with her every day, not just through an audio call but a video call. So it was quite hard to fake being okay because he was after all Taehyung, but Wine was alone, not less. She managed to sound sane for 3 days, but today her voice dropped deeper, so deep that she knew she couldn't fool him anymore. When Wine went to the doctor, she somehow convinced him not to tell them, as Dr. Choi was their family doctor. Dr. Choi had agreed, understanding her plight. That night when he called her, she tried all right. She slept to a velvet blanket, pretending to be awoken from a heavy sleep. He checked the watch. Wine, it's just 9, they're right. She does. I worked too much today, just too tired. He wasn't buying it. Wine. What are you lying about? I know you never sleep so soon. The latest time you fall asleep at is 11. You never miss your telly and your favorite TV drama start at 10. He spilled, raising his eyes. She still slung, but it was not presence. It was actually comforting. What do you know me so well? He laughed. Because I have to, otherwise you will keep hiding stuff like this. No, I don't. She stared, but even she knew she did. It wasn't like she was hiding a body. She had to because he worried too hard even for a single freaking paper cut. Liar, she rolled her eyes at his words. So what is? I am just little feverish, she said, running her hand on her forehead. She just sat up, coming to the light. Oh my god, you are so pink, Wine. He was researching for his phone. She knew why to fire Dr. Choi. Don't you dare do that, she said. You look like a tomato baby, he said, scrawling already. It's not the doctor's fault that I am sick now. It is she had to distract him or else he would actually book his return ticket right away. You know, maybe it's your fault, she said, playing with her hair. Why, you are making me blush, she said, looking away. He smiled, almost falling for the bait. He whispered, any other day and I would have believed you. You are getting better at lying, you know. She resorted her head. Why are you like this? She knew the answer to that too. Because you are not serious about this at all, he said, calling someone with other phone. But the person did not pick up. He cursed. Language, she said, cleaning under her pillow. He started at the phone, then at Wine. The look said, When I meet you there, shall we revenge? He was all concerned the next moment. Have you taken the medicine? Did he write any other enemies? Did he give you any injection? Are you? She gasped. I took my medicine and he told me to rest. He said to unuse some hot water steam if I feel too itchy. And no, he didn't even suggest any injection. Stupid husband. She did not lie. She was following everything the doctor said like it was the word of God. Okay, I want you to rest now, he said abruptly. I will fall right into sleep once we finish talking. No, you won't, he said, referring to her 10 o'clock scene. I really will. Okay, she said. He gave her a upside smile. Okay, she squinted her eyes. That's all. Only these many words with the rock it can be. He seems almost in a hurry to get off the phone. Maybe he has a meeting, and why was he questioning it when this is what she wanted for him? Not to worry too much. Something still seems aims, but she let it go. Too tired for working on my hands. Okay, bye. I will call you. See you, she mumbled. You will, he said, and she pressed the red button. She dozed off in a matter of seconds. She did not care to set an alarm. She didn't care to check the time. As if she would care normally, a voice inside her head said. She kept close to the bed. Even she, the sun entered through the corner of the trap. She was asleep, but wake, some mysterious half-sleep it was. But it didn't last long. As the bell rang, she husked, checking the time. It was 8 o'clock. Too early, too early. She managed to reach the door and slide it open. Her shoulder fell as she inhaled the sight of them in sunglasses. She twists, walked slowly toward the room again. Why do I have a stupid person for a husband? He grinned, rolling his suitcase. If it's stupid to what to take care of my wife, then yes, I am stupid, very stupidly in love with this girl who doesn't care of herself. I do. She turned in an instant, wrapping the blanket around her head like a homeless person. He bent his head seamlessly in awe. You don't, he walked close to her, or else you wouldn't have sent the maid home. You wouldn't let them help you out. And what get them fever to see, he said, splaying his hand before him. What now? You are scolding me for being a good person, she blamed, dropping her blanket. He quickly rushed to her, picked up the blanket and wrapped it back tight. No, I am scolding you for not asking for help. But he put his index finger right over her lips. Now, nothing now. She stared at his hand, and then at times she was so pale and warm and fragile. He would touch her and she would break. She could see that worry in his eyes, but she was not tense about her wellness. You should go. You will get sick too. Oh, don't be so sure. She hit his shoulder. He grinned. I don't care, but I do. Her eyes grating. Okay, I will wash my hand and wear a freaking safety suit after. That is okay, he said, holding her left cheek. She nodded, smiling. He tied her hair in a bun and dabbed her face with warm water. She shrugged, still too feverish. She winced too. By the time he was done, she was ready to be tucked into the bed again now. What do you want me to read you? He scrolled in a chair right beside the bed. Is it necessary? She mumbled. Why not? He asked, jumping through his collection of business and self-book. She stared at him. I hate this book. There is nothing more than sarcastic and numbers within. Maybe I just wanted to torture you, he laughed. She shrugged. I knew it. He laughed again, tickling the edge of her blanket. Trust me, you will fall asleep as soon as I started reading. She chuckled. That is your technique to bore me to sleep. It has worked before, hasn't it? He grinned proudly. Her brow fixed on his stare. She looked back at the time he brought a big book to the bed. She always cursed him for it. Sleeping was the time of rest. He was basically studying. He was studying a room. Why wouldn't he use? Then she remembered she was almost always in the bad mood when he read the book in the bedroom. You, she stared in shock. I don't even have energy to scold you. Scold me, he laughed. You should be waiting a book next call 100 days. Makes my life better. She snorted. This will be only for you to write one called 1000 ways. One is the best. Such a cold, and they call me egoistic. She stared at his smile. I am your wife, you know. He was so tempted to kiss her, but she leaped back. No. He's pale. I am sick. Have some just semblance of patience. Sadness, he asked. Eyebrow high. You are not the only one who can know big words. He shook his head. Every not Ryan has been keeping productive during his trip. He slipped the book called Advantage of Microeconomic of Developing Nations. Even the cover was in the black and white. Her eyes bugged into close as he began the intents of the secular. He continued. He must have read about 1.5 pages when he picked through the top. She dozed off. He smiled as she ignored. Lightly he switched the light off, seated himself in the chair again, reading the book in the silence.